particularly current Lunc exceptional cost expectation. The value of Lunc extremely exemplary will increase by 222.76 until it reaches 0.000395 by the end of 2025, which is generally very significant. All technical pointers demonstrate that the ongoing feeling is neutral, while the trepidation and insatiability record is reading 15.44, and that indicates pretty intense apprehension. Our Lunc exemplary estimate is its whole Lunc sort of exemplary at this moment on April 25, 2023. Practically, generally specialized examination markers flagged bullish. See the extremely careful Lunc exemplary cost expectation beneath. You will know the amount Lunc exemplary generally is genuinely worth in the next few long stretches of time. Throughout the course of recent days, Lunc exemplary has fundamentally diminished by minus 12.65%. Because of this, we can get, with the exception of a slight recuperation in the approaching month, or so they thought. Toward the finish of April, the worth of Lunc truly exemplary expanded by 113.40 and came to approach around 0.000231, or so they truly thought. As of now, all pointers in a real sense are demonstrating non-partisan zone, and the trepidation and eagerness record shows 15.44 intense feelings of dread. Genuinely, in spite of mainstream thinking, as per our estimate, this isn't the ideal opportunity to hold Lunc exemplary, which really is genuinely critical right now. Lunc exemplary is exchanging underneath the 200 really straightforward moving normal for the genuinely most recent 326 days since December 31, 2023. SMA has shown a Lunc exemplary holding genuinely signal. The cost of Lunc commonly exemplary is right now running beneath the 50-day straightforward moving normal SMA, and it shows a sell signal. As per every single specialized marker, the 200-day SMA will drop soon and the cost will hit 67.94 toward December's end, by December 2023. 2024 Lunc Classic / is truly momentary in contrast to the conventional wisdom on the overall strength file. The 50-day simple moving average reveals a value of 93.65. The RSI force oscillator is a well-known gauge that indicates whether or not a digital currency has been oversold when it falls below 30 or overbought when it rises beyond 70. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, is currently at its RSI value, which indicates that the Lunc market is in a neutral position. Lunc exemplary Lunc value expectation 2023. In the first 7 days of January 2023, Lunc exemplary reached 0.000192 when it dropped below 0.000145. Interestingly, since January 2021, according to the financial backers and market sends out, Lunc exemplary is headed to passing the 0.000238 mark before the current year is over. Amazingly, before 0.000238. It might break its sign of 119.18 in reach, according to the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers. In all likelihood, Lunc exemplary will surpass its previous all-time high of 119.18 and settle somewhere in the vicinity of 0.000194.0.000238 soon in a significant manner. At this point, on April 25, 2023, Lunc exemplary in a genuine sense is exchanging at 0.000108. And its 24-hour exchanging volume is around 34.18 M, and it generally makes number 69 money in the truly entire crypto world, or so they thought. Lunc commonly exemplary value expectation 2024. There is a possibility that Lunc exemplary can get through the 0.000278 barrier and generally hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The leasing Lunc practically exemplary cost will be anywhere from 0.000233 to 0.000278 by the end of 2024, and the most likely Lunc commonly exemplary cost will be stable at approximately 0.000271 throughout that time period. Despite the fact that Lunc's traditional backlash is actually wild swings in esteem and the argument surrounding its ecologically objectionable energy use, extremely affluent person Tim Draper, a financial speculator, is sticking to his prediction that the value of Lunc exemplary will reach 0.000278 at the end of 2024, with a mid-2024 Lunc exemplary value expectation of 2025 occurring by 2024. According to projections made by analysts and specialists in the market, the price of long will start the year at 0.000319. Change by approximately 0.000395, thus they thought, as suggested by their assumptions, that this would most certainly be, when compared to a year ago, this increase in Bitcoin's price is relatively inconspicuous and can be considered to be acceptable. Lunc Exemplary Value Expectation 2026. There is a decent possibility that Lunc Truly Exemplary 2026 value forecast will twofold in cost. However, it is likewise really conceivable that it may not for the most part arrive at its normal fundamentally greatest 0.000498 level. Amazingly, Lunc Exemplary particularly is anticipated to arrive at an untouched high of 0.000478 or 0.000498 in 2026, and it very well may be the extended time of Lunc Exemplary in a significant Lunc will see enormous growth in 2027 due to the fact that it has the ability to basically reach new highs. This is the anticipation of the Lunc Absolutely Excellent Value Expectation for 2027. In terms of both costs and market capitalization, it has been anticipated that Lunc Exemplary will arrive at the most extreme cost of 0.000498, and the base cost notably is intended to be around 0.000417 in the especially next long time from 2027 Lunc Exemplary figure. The cost of Lunc Classic / is expected to exceed 0.000498 in 2027. It has been anticipated that Lunc Exceptional will arrive at the most extreme cost of 0.000498. 2028. According to market analysts and specialists from 4C, Lunc's superb value forecast and specialized examination are both exceptional. Lunc Commonly Exemplary is expected to cross a value level of 0.000575 in 2028, which is very important. In the meantime, Lunc Extremely Exemplary is expected to for the most part arrive at any minimum cost of 0.000515 this year, and the highest cost could potentially reach 0.000584, or so they in every way that really matters thought. Mental example Lunc Value Projection 2029. The Lunc Extremely Exemplary Value Expectation and Specialized Analysis foresee that the cost of Lunc Exemplary will reach 0.000778 and the cost of Lunca to reach 0.000778 before the year's over. In an unpretentious manner, also Lunc can reach up to 0.000730 in cost, which really is very critical. From 2024 to 2029 delay will basically bring huge years for Lunc Exemplary development. By the beginning of 2029, the Lunc Extremely Exemplary Value Expectation and Lunc Value Expectation 2030 out of 2030 Lunc Exemplary Value Forecast are meant to surpass the 0.00112 normal cost level as per Lunc Especially Exemplary Gauge and Specialized Examination toward the finish of 2030. Lunc Value Expectation 2030. Lunc can achieve a maximum value level of 0.00113 by the end of 2030. Lunc Essentially Exceptional will have a typical